That was a very unique introduction to the newest update. Let's check out the rest of the AQ3D update in this video. First and foremost, I want to show you the promo item. So I purchased one of the lower end DC bundles to obtain this. This also comes with a house version of it as well, which I can show in game as well. We got a new loading screen. But this is the new house item, which looks very, very nice. I love that thing. It looks like there's like animation in the gems. If you are a guardian, then there's another variant of this, the Guardian's Benevolent Grand Sword. This is very, very cool. And also there's a house version of that as well. The newest 2025 Frostval Bundle is here. We're going to check that out, but before we do, I wanted to see if they had a limited time shop frosted benevolent grand sword. Okay, so it's the same type of deal as the promo item, but woo. Halloween 2025 is supposed to get the raw items in this update as well. Now, this is for Guardians only, so there they are. The Moglo Fiend Raw version, the entire armor set of that. And then you've got the Bat Zerker armor, which I'm actually interested if... Oh, okay. Yeah, so instead of the red color stuff, it's not red anymore. And then the Prince of Darkness armor. You've also got the Raw Armored... Oh! Actually, that looks almost better than the original mount. Holy crap, that is cool. And a raw pet version of it. But those almost look better. That means these would also be... Yes. Ooh, now I will actually wear these. The color of them were a bit off for items that I would usually wear, but these I would definitely find something to put it with. So, yeah, pretty cool. Keep in mind, you do need to be a Guardian to have these things as well, but it's an added bonus if you've purchased the 2025 Halloween bundle. And let's check out the newest thing. This is the 2025 Frostval Bundle with the newest mount, the Dragon. Giant Ice Dragon. And then there's a baby version. Oh, that doesn't look quite the same. Look at the big spike on the thing, baby version pet. And then we have some weapons here. Ooh, yeah, look at that beautiful scythe. And this is freaking massive. And they got a dual version of the blades, frozen blades. And then the cruelty. Oh, man, that is so cool. They did such a good job with that. And then the entire armor set, the Frost Scythes plate armor set, which is the entire thing, including the helm thing. There's also two different capes, so those are massive. You got one there, and then the other one here, there's no fur on that one. And then there's the Ice Brigand armor set, which is this entire thing. That's the helmet for the Ice Brigand, and the shoulders. Ooh, it's got a dragon. No, oh, and there's a weapon for it, the dagger. Ah, that's cute. And then we've got an Ice Dragon armor set with a staff and then mage horns. Well, I guess those are kind of horns. You got a cloak to go with it. It's like a shoulder cloak. And oh, it's robes. I see. Mage robes. Nice. So this is the Frost Scythe armor set, which is so cool. Also wanted to check out the new mount, so let's check this out. What? Whoa! He's got an animation when he comes in, and this is the run, and then does he have fly? Yes, he does. We've got another dragon who can also fly, so that is really cool. Nice dragon. Massive dragon, but I want to see that animation again. Whoa, that is great. Look at that shatter when he lands. The Festive Bush is back with the Gift Thulu shop, which I think maybe the Festive Bush was always around in the Heroes Hangout. I'm not sure, but anyways, you've got the Gifting Rune, the Guardian Gifting Rune, the titles, and a bunch of different stuff you can obtain in here, including a Guardian bear pet. and a travel form and other pets you can obtain, and lots of different items in here. This is returns every year, of course. And then in the Giving Shrub shop, you can obtain this thing, which is another spawnable, and you get a bunch of different pets, like the Battle Bush. I love that thing. And then a bunch of different travel forms, including the Battle Bush and you get a golden shrub here. The previews for the lights still aren't working. I don't think those ever will work. There's also a free item, the Ugly Bush Slayer. You can also get that. Holiday Dotery is back, and that means you can use this summon. This summons the Holiday Dotery for 5 DC. You can also obtain the travel form of that and a pet, as well as a house item statue. I need to obtain that before it disappears. So there's a couple other different item stuff you can get, holiday related stuff. The cyber character with the item shops is still available, as well as the mysterious stranger with his black shop stuff. Huh? Oh yeah. And of course, Blizzy is in town. Blizzy's the one who has the 2025 Frostval and the pass. Now, these should be obtainable if you have never obtained them before. I've unfortunately obtained... have I bought all of them? Oh, okay. So they're 7K. All of them are 7K. Gives you the past items, which I believe this is the first year that they've done that, where they've made all these available. The Frostval 2025 housing kit is also available to purchase. This comes with your own house, which sure. And this is the house right here, which is actually a really nice house. You get a great view out there, and if you know how to break out of houses and stuff, you'd be able to go check out the map. I don't think it's a very big map though. But there's some other nice stuff like the large teddy, or there's other stuff in here as well, like a couple of the NPCs, like Heroic Blizzy, and there's another Blizzy. And then there's also the Frostval decorations, other house items that you can obtain, some of them which do require special stuff, but otherwise you can get them for gold or dragon crystals. And you've got some huts you can get. Well, that's nice and cute. And there's also a snow beast, which is a nice big monster breathing ice out. Looks pretty darn cool. Falling snow swirling out of the ground, so that's pretty neat. There's 3 locations also available: the Winter's Grasp, the Frostval Labyrinth, and the Frostlorn Raiders. Now if you go to the Frostlorn Raiders, it actually takes you to the Winter's thing just outside of this Raiders thing, but you've also got some crafts in here. So this is the Frostlorn Mage armor set, and there's the rest of those, and then you've got the Rogue armor set, which you need to obtain certain material to get the rest of it, but it's a pretty decent looking armor set. But it will take you to the outdoors right here, so then you just go into here to actually get into the challenge where you're taking down these guys. Now these guys actually do have some decent drops you can obtain in here as well. So there's also a travel form you can get if you are a guardian, but oh my gosh, they're gonna kill me. Woo, that was a close one. In Winter's Grasp, there's like a main story in this location that you can do, and there's also some other stuff you can obtain in here as well. By talking to Hale, you have the rewards right here, the Moglinster Hunter armor set, and then the shop, the Edge shop, which is another, just the other one, Hale's Moglinster Hunter. But then the next location is the Frostval Labyrinth. Now this location I have a love-hate relationship with, because this challenge right here is a pain in the butt, and I used to run it all the time to get certain items and whatnot. But there are some craft shops in here, one of which is the rare travel form, the Otanin Bush. It doesn't work in the screen there, it doesn't look that great, but you've got a lot of different stuff in here that is Frostvale related, like the Santa armor, and then you've got other stuff in here, ugly sweater and Frostvale elf related stuff, red elf stuff. And then in the Yetin ones, you have other items in here you can obtain, like the glacial slasher or the Cold Heart Scythe, which is one of the first scythes ever in the game back when that first came out. You've also got big weapons like this one here, the Icy Cleaver, and then the Yettin Horns. And there's some rare drops you can obtain in these dungeons as well that is definitely worth checking out. There is a quest line you have to play through to get access to all of the dungeons like this one up here, but there are, as I said, some rare loot like the Frozen Core Blade. And I will be covering the drops of Frostvale in another video. In the chest shop, they usually have returning things. I just wanted to see if there was any new weapon. Voided Grand Sword. Oh, yes. Look at that. They have a new friggin' sword. And they still have the Legion, the Techno Knight stuff in here as well. But I'm looking to see if they added... I am not... There we go. The Holly Knight sword. So the entire armor set of the Holly Knight is also in here. Oh, I forgot the Ice Mist. You can also get the Gingerbread Man pet. You get the Holly Knight helm, and then the rest of the armor set is available in here as well. Before I end this video, I wanted to show you guys something that is absolutely hilarious. Using the item Slurg's Rod, if you jump onto your turkey mount, it changes the thing to be ginormous, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. Look at the size of that slime. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. But that is it for this video. What do you guys think of the 2025 Frostvale collection? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.